Hey y'all, my name is Paige. Welcome to my channel. I'm new to YouTube, so if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thanks so much for popping on over. And I would love if you would subscribe. That would be awesome. So obviously if you've made it to this video, it's because you're trying to find ways to save money at the grocery store on organic food. So in my household, we have 3 people. So we have myself and my husband Abe and my daughter Scarlett, and she's 3. So there's not a ton of us. So we can shop. We stay pretty frugal, and we try to be that way, and we try to keep a smaller budget. But shopping organically is not always the easiest to keep that small budget. So I'm going to share with you my tips and tricks that might help you, because searching YouTube, it's really hard. I found it really hard to find a channel that basically all they do for grocery shopping, anyway, at least I haven't found one, that all they do is shop organically, or, and like my household, an 80-20 rule. So we shop 80% organic and then 20% non-organic. So it was really hard for me to find one of those channels on YouTube, so I thought, well, why don't I start that? So I'm not real sure exactly what my channel is going to be 100% about, but I do have an idea. And this was just one of the things I've been wanting to do for a long time, is share with people how I save money at the grocery store, because if I can help even one person, I would be happy. So let's get started by my first. So the first thing I do at the store is I have a list of, it's called the Dirty Dozen and the Clean 15. So there's 12 items that are the most heavily sprayed and are the most genetically modified from the seed. So when the farmer plants it in the ground, the seed has already been genetically modified and already has pesticides on it. And I know that because I currently live in rural Ohio. I'm from Florida, but I live now in rural Ohio with my husband. And in our backyard, we have a farm. Well, somebody else's farm. It's not our farm. And they have genetically modified seeds, and they grow corn and soybeans, and they are bright teal, like neon teal seeds. And so just because of that, it freaks us out, and we're like, okay, we have to do something. Abe's family was already big in organics, but I wasn't. And I mean, I was getting that way, but then I met Abe and I was like, okay, all about it. So anyway, back to the Dirty Dozen and the Clean 15. So the Dirty Dozen is 12 items, like I said, that are heavily sprayed with pesticides or heavily genetically modified. And those are strawberries, spinach, nectarines, apples, peaches, pears, cherries, grapes, celery, tomatoes, sweet peppers, and potatoes. So those are the items at the store that I'm always going to buy organically, unless I have to have it for something and they're out of the organic. Then I will every once in a while buy it non-organically. Just because we're not eating it a lot, so we're not consuming it a lot, so it's not a big deal. And then the Clean 15 are avocados, sweet corn, pineapples, cabbage, onions, sweet peas, papaya, asparagus, mangoes, eggplant, honeydew, kiwi, cantaloupe, cauliflower, and broccoli. So those are the things that if they're cheaper non-organically, or if they are not available organically, I'll just buy the normal, or the conventional item. And I do that a lot. So, if it's a better deal on the conventional item, I'll get it, because if it's something that I'm not super concerned about, then I'm gonna get it, it's not a big deal. So, and then my second tip would be to find a local farm or farmer, or someone who goes to a farmer's market. If you have a farmer's market once a week or a couple times a week in your city or in a neighboring city or town, then I would highly recommend going there, because, for instance, I can get at the farm, I can get tomatoes for about 25 cents a piece. In the store, they're about 58 cents a piece or 50 cents a piece. So it saves us so much money. It saves us, we're spending half of what we would in the grocery store, and it's fresh, it tastes better, and it's better quality. And it's not preserved or anything like that, because that's another thing you think about in the grocery store. Even though you're buying something organic, you're buying organic produce, it is preserved to some extent, so it doesn't go bad from the truck to the store. So that's another way I save money. And then also, I make a list. So we have an Aldi and a Kroger, and Kroger has really great prices, but so does Aldi. So every week I have started making like kind of like a spreadsheet, and I'll put how much the item is at Aldi, and then I'll get on my Kroger app. They have like I think it's called the Click List app, and you can look up your items from your local store on the app. So then I compared the prices, and then I highlighted where it was cheaper. So while I'm shopping, I know, or while I'm making my list, I can, put on the side of each item where to buy that item at. So if olive oil is cheaper at Kroger, I'll buy my olive oil at Kroger. If it's cheaper at Aldi, I'll buy it at Aldi. And another thing about having a Kroger is on their app, they have digital coupons, which today, when I went shopping, saved me $10. What? $10 extra on top of their already on sale prices. So that's a big deal. It's a huge deal, and I'll show you why in a few minutes. And also, I make a meal plan. At first I was like, oh, I don't need to make a meal plan because I'm just going to buy what we want and I'll make something. But then I'm a scatterbrained mess. I am a stay-at-home mom, so I have all day to think about what to make for dinner. And I love to cook, but let's just face it. With a 3-year-old running around, I am not always in the mood to think about what to have for dinner. And my husband gets frustrated with me because I ask him for suggestions, and then I don't like any of his suggestions. So I started making a meal plan, and that way when I go to the store, I only buy what I need for those meals for that week. So it just makes my life so much easier for the week and while I'm shopping, because I'm not a scatterbrained mess trying to figure out what do I need to buy, am I gonna have enough, it makes life easier. So those are my tips so far. I'm sure I'll think of more as time goes on, but those are my tips for this video. And if you want to come with me, I will show you what I bought and how much I saved and whatnot. So this is what I bought, and at Kroger I spent $50.38, and I'll show you my receipt at the end so you can see that I'm telling the truth. And then at Aldi I spent $55.48, and that is only because I bought some things for us to do on the weekend so that we could have something quick, because we are doing a lot of running around this weekend. There's a festival in my husband's hometown where he grew up, so we go to that. My daughter loves it. It's like a mini fair. So I got this pizza and this pizza ring for my husband and my daughter from Aldi, and I think I spent $2.65 and $2.49 on this. Like I said, that's just something easy to have. I can't have dairy, so I'll just have like a sandwich or something. So for my $100, I got a salad kit, and this was $2.49 at Aldi, and I got 12 ounces of shredded Colby Jack cheese, and this is non-organic, and so is my salad kit. And this is 12 ounces, and this was $1.99. And then I got fruit cups for my husband's lunch. I'm falling over. And these we don't get organic only because he doesn't care about things like this, because he doesn't get them all the time, and so it's just not a big deal to him. And these were $1.59 each, and then the applesauce was $1.39, I believe, and we just got unsweetened applesauce, again, non-organic. Even though apples are on the Dirty Dozen, we don't get organic applesauce. And then I got 32 ounces of organic whole milk yogurt, and this was $2.39 at Aldi. Way, way, way better than Kroger, might I add. And then I got some unsweetened almond milk. This was $2.49 at Kroger, but I saved an additional 75 cents off a half gallon because I used my coupon on my Kroger Click List. And you'll have to forgive me that this is not done by store, just because I can't do that. I mean, I could, but I just figured you wouldn't care. And then I got these sweet potato chips from Aldi. These are not organic, but they're gluten-free, made with sea salt, and they have no preservatives, and they're non-GMO. So this was my alternative. I'm trying to find an alternative because I love potato chips. I'm trying to find a better alternative. So I'm hoping this might be better for me. And then I also got these white cheddar puffs because my daughter loves them, and these were $1.49. And I think the sweet potato chips, if I didn't already say it, they were $2.39. And then I got some organic olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, because we cook with it and I use it to make homemade dressing. And this, I was so frustrated, y'all. When I got to Aldi, it was $2 cheaper, and I was like, ah! I would have been even closer to my goal if I had just waited. And it was the same amount for $2 cheaper. Oh, so frustrating. And then I got this thick and chunky mild salsa from Aldi, just because I like to have this on hand because I do tortilla chips and salsa sometimes as a snack. And then I got sweet orange marmalade because one night for dinner we are going to be having homemade orange chicken. So I needed this. And then I got these Lara bars because my daughter loves to snack on these. And on my Kroger click list, they were $1.99. It was a 4-day deal. It started today, and I paid $1.99. This is normally $4.59 on sale, and then not on sale, it's $5.49. So I was like, oh, hallelujah, thank you for my Kroger click list. And no, this is not sponsored by Kroger. And then I got these Aldi chocolate chip chewy granola bars. They're organic, non-GMO certified. There's 8 of these in here, and my husband loves granola bars for work, so we got him these. And then he also loves trail mix, so I got a 36-ounce bag of trail mix. So it's 2.2 pounds, and we just divide the stuff, and he takes it every day in his lunch. Loves it. What's not pictured is a gallon of milk. And I got that, and oh yeah, I got that, and that was on sale at Aldi for $1.56. And if I didn't say, this was $6.99 for 2.5 pounds, which was a way better deal at Kroger for this big bag than the smaller bags at Aldi. And then I got these 80% lean, 20% fat ground beef burgers, and this is 100% grass-fed beef raised without antibiotics and hormones, and this was $9.99 at Aldi. And then I got these peanut butter bars for my husband's, again, for snack at work, and these were 89 cents at Aldi. And then I got some for me, gluten-free waffles. I'm not gluten-free, I just really like the way these taste. And these are $1.99 for 8. And then I got these organic strawberries from Kroger, and those were, I want to say $2.99 on sale. And then I got a pound of bacon, which again with my Kroger click list, this was $4.99, and I got an additional $1 off with using my click list, or no, excuse me, $1.25 off, so that was really inexpensive, and it's uncured, all natural. And then I got a little over 2 pounds of chicken from Aldi. They're chicken breast tenderloins for dinners. And then my daughter, I always get her treats because she's normally really good at the grocery store, so she got these ice cream bars this time. And then I got these crispy honey oats cereal, and I meant to get these at Kroger, the organic kind, because I just read a terrible article about Cheerios. My husband and my daughter love to share a bowl of Cheerios every night, just about, and I just read about the glycophosphate they found in the Cheerios, and it kind of freaked me out. So, but we'll just let that one slide for this time. And then I just picked these up at Aldi because I wanted to get them and just didn't have a chance at Kroger, forgot them. Anyway, and then I got these yogurt pouches for my daughter. These are the Happy Tot yogurt pouches. She really likes yogurt. She loves yogurt in the mornings, and I thought this would be fun, like for on the go. These are nice, and they were on sale for $2.79. But then when I got to the register, like I always do, I check my quick list to make sure there's no other coupons for any of the items in my cart. Well, just so happened there was a $1 off coupon for these, so I got 4 of these for $1.79. These are normally $5.99 at my Kroger, so that was an awesome deal. And then I got this all-purpose unbleached flour. Again, there was a $1 off coupon, so this was only $3 at my Kroger, which is the same as the non-organic, so that was nice. And then, and I use this for, like, I make homemade muffins a lot, or homemade pancakes, things like that. And then I got bread. My husband hates organic bread because he says it's too dense and hard. So we get this private selection from Kroger for $1.88, 100% wheat bread. And then I got my salad dressing mix. because it's really not homemade. It's just a packet. And then I got this artisan lettuce. Oh, and this was $1.69. And then I got this for $1.99 at Kroger. It's Sweet Gem Tango and Oak lettuce. And then this tends to last me a lot longer because the heads they're full heads like a romaine lettuce, and they're not like in the big plastic container, and those tend to go bad really fast for us, so we don't normally get those. And then I got bananas, which were 59 cents a pound, and they were $1.57 for this. And then I got 2 sweet potatoes because one night we're gonna have hamburgers, sweet potatoes, and cucumber salad. And I got this uncured diced ham for my husband. I'm gonna make him these breakfast omelet things in the muffin tin, so we'll try that. And then I got some uncured pepperoni. My daughter loves pepperoni. And then I got some uncured Black Forest ham. My diced ham was $2.49. This was $4.59, which was kind of expensive, but she loves this. And then I got my Black Forest ham, and again with my click list I got another $1 off, so this was only $2 for the ham. And then I got my pizza round and a thing of hummus, which was $1.99. So that's what I got for $100, and like I said, I got a gallon of milk, not pictured or not in the shot. So I hope that helps somebody out there, and I hope you come back next week for more videos. And if you like the organic shopping trips and the organic deals and steals, or whatever you want to call it, at the grocery store, give this video a thumbs up. And if there's anything you want to see, leave it in the comments below, and I would be happy to. I would love it. I really want you to tell me what you want to see for me, whether it be recipes or things like that. And I know people might say, but I do have that. So that is my shopping trip, and that's what I got for $100. I think I did pretty good this week. Every week I don't always do so good because the sales aren't always that great, but this week I think I did a really good job. So thanks for watching. See you next time.